Now that I have my banner all fixed up, I want to decide what goes on this front page. This is where the most important information about you will be. And if you're using this portfolio for assessment, then you're probably going to want to talk about your role as a student and how you value education or how you value your major. Maybe your goals for what you'd like to do after you get out of college. Whatever it is that you and your professors have worked out, that's what will go on this page. If you're using this as an employment portfolio later on after you've graduated, then what you'll want on your front page are your goals and objectives, who you want to be, what you want to do, and what you want to find in a job. All right, so over here on the right-hand side, you'll see that I have all of these navigation items. And you want to make sure that you're on Insert. So Insert is going to give me all of the options that I can use for this one page. We're going to start here with just the basics. So I'm going to add a text box first. And all you do is click on it, and it just drops a text box in here for you. So now I can type anything I want. You'll see that I can do bulleted lists and numbered lists. I can highlight text and make it bold and italics if I want. I also, under the normal text, will have different headers that I can use. So let's say, for example, I don't want to put goals and objectives in here. Just going to have that. Maybe I want to add another text box and type in goals and objectives. And this time I'm going to make that a title so it's bigger and bolder. And then you can see that I can then move these around because as I mouse over them, I get some different options. So you'll see all these little dots here on the left-hand side. And when I mouse over them, watch my cursor change to a 4-up arrow. When I click that and drag it up, that allows me to now make this my header. In addition, when I've moused over, on the side here, I can select a background for emphasis. So I can make my goals and objectives this blue to help them stand out a little bit. So let's drop in another one. We'll call this one About Me. Again, I'm going to make this a header, a title header. And I've added another text box. All right, so I have this text in here, but maybe I want to put a picture of myself in here as well. So what I can do is inside, so you'll notice I have this little blue box and I have this box over here. So when I click here, I'm going to shrink this up by grabbing on just this button here and dragging it over. Right, now I want to add an image of myself. Now you'll notice if I come over here and click image, no matter where I am selected, it puts the image down below, and I don't want that. Delete this. What I want to do is in this area over here, the white area, I want to double click, and this is going to bring up a selector box for me so that I can add a second feature inside this. So now when I choose image and select a picture of me, you'll see that it pops it right in here. And I can now kind of rearrange things a bit. So that's how you can add a picture next to some text. All right, so this is my front page and it looks great. I've got my goals and objectives, I've got a little bit about me and a picture of myself. But now what I'd like to do is add a few extra things. I'm going to put some artifacts into this portfolio, things that demonstrate and show the kind of work that I can do. But I don't want to put everything on one page, on my front page. So in the next video, we're going to look at how to add additional pages to this website.